Welcome back. I'm gonna keep regular style until the rest of this training goes by because this this one character is now my official let's say my worst period while playing this game. This one character. And I'm gonna use this entire video to resume how shit he is. Training usually goes well with the other guys, but this one is quite picky, and I thought the next one would have been as difficult, but no, this is the character that will make you work a lot. And I had to do this on 2 takes. I think I'm showing you the first run through or the first take, so you'll see the stats are really how can I say that, they're high, but they're not the final one I use because I actually had to reload my entire game after. So in short, just to make this simple, my first attempt with this character took me up to 75 tries, 75 turns, and then I went, wait, okay, this character needs another work method. I tried beating some knowledge into him, but he's a fucking wimp. He's a wimp. He doesn't know how to fight. He has no good techniques. He is slacking. He's narcissistic. He's your typical type of wannabe bad guy. He's shit. So after those 75 turns, I'm like, alright, this is not going the right way. So I reloaded an early game because I didn't save over it, and basically I trained them by attempting to talk to him. Like you'll see now, I had many boring conversation, and my best advice would be trying to talk to him about strategical procedures. How can I say that? Let's say mats, talk about plans, talking about him, talking about advantage he gets while not having a girlfriend, all these kind of dumb things just to have him being more motivated. But even if you do have him quite motivated, or you do teach him techniques, he still turns out to be shit. He is a disgusting fighter. He has no real technique of his own. He has no loopholes. He doesn't even have good opening or starting attacks. So he's basically like Hakan from Super Street Fighter 4 once you learn all his moves. Except you don't even need to learn all his moves. He's just that bad. So a lot of the tournament results will mostly resolve on luck and certain techniques you could install on him. I mean, on the first run I did, I had conviction, which really helped because it raised his attack rate. Because if he didn't have that, he wouldn't really attack for shit. Also, there's that technique that will let him or revive him if his HP goes to 0, in one quick burst of spirit. This can really help because, let me tell you again, this guy fights like shit. And basically he might get knocked down, so you want to give yourself another chance by having that technique on him. Also raises mood and motivation to combined with the technique that'll raise his attack level if he has good mood. And yeah, you need to put all chances in your corner, and also do not spam the finisher move because you're gonna need it. The finisher move has to be used once. I think it's because I used Buy My Own Bootstraps, which sometimes helps, or give him an extra boost of attack rate. But yeah, he's shit. He's complete shit. I'm not gonna hold back my words. He is garbage. His fighting technique is worse than Street Fighter AE Ryu. You know, he's completely nerfed. He's beyond nerfed. He's like Sean from Third Strike after Second Impact. You know, completely nerfed. He's like Makoto in Super Street Fighter 4 compared to Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Nerfed. And horrible. And you have to work with him. I hope this gives you a description of how much torture you can get out of that one character. And this is compared to the previously lazy boxer that just turned out to be full of wind. Because I could have, I still feel bad, I could have ended the boxer's training at turn 14 or 15, and I guess I could have got my bonus, but I was still not sure about his fighting abilities. And turns out he had way more fighting abilities than this piece of turd. But yeah, kind of feel bad for that. Anyway, so as updates, I'm back from Comic-Con Montreal. Things kind of went well for first year, so I think I'm gonna roll another dice and try Concept Montreal. These videos will be posted more often because I no longer have the temporary roommate. I'm done with one convention, and I might try to go for Concept, but that's in another month. So I'll use all the footage I have here previously recorded, because yeah, I do have a good part of them recorded. And the only thing that's left is the editing, but that shouldn't be much trouble. I'm done with the training, and that's kind of got me tired. Yes, I'm quite tired, especially from this training this horrible garbage fighter. I mean, I think I'm giving you an example of his fighting technique right here. And just check this video, then go back and check the previous student, and look at that. He tried to do a running back spin kick as an opening attack. This is setting yourself up for a couple of hits. You do not do a running back spin kick. I don't care who the fuck you think you are. I don't care if you're Chuck Norris, because Chuck Norris would do a front roundhouse. This guy just set himself up to get the first hit. Anyway, he's just garbage. Complete garbage. I hate this character. But yeah, the last person you train is eventually better than this guy. Amazingly, I thought they would have racked up the difficulty, but this was the high point of the training to test your patience. You have interesting ideas, Sega. Very interesting ideas, but this is quite an elaborate side quest. Wow. I'm still at chapter 2. Man, what the fuck am I doing? I need to go faster. I'm gonna try and do this faster because I'm getting tangled with all sorts of other games, and I want to see how this goes through. I really want to see how this goes through. Oh yeah, and I'm skipping to the final match of the tournament because this is where you kind of see how this guy's garbage technique-wise. I don't care if he has a tiger drop. Apparently everybody watched Kiryu's YouTube video to learn the tiger drop. I'm sure Kiryu has some new moves. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I played the demo. He has some new moves. And Yakuza 5 was actually announced, so I don't know if I'm getting of the end. I don't know if there's going to be an official US release. And at this point, maybe I might order it from Japan. All that with, you know, the funds. And if I do order it from Japan, I don't know if I could do an LP of it. Mostly because my Japanese is not that good. You know what I mean? Anyway, this is just pathetic to watch. I hate this. Doesn't have good techniques. Look at that, he's already at low HP, and at this point, you know, you're holding your controller, you're sweating, and you're like, alright, go! Pyaw! Boot! The boot! And that was really lucky. He could have died. Anyway, I'm done with this character. It's over. Let's move on to a less stressful, much less stressful training. Because again, this character is shit. I hope I never see him again in the Yakuza series. I really hope so. Because I will personally beat him down. And enjoy it. Show him what real fighting is. Not just something that's below virtua fighting. I can't wait until Final Showdown. Oh yeah, King of Fighter 13 next month. That's gonna be awesome. Definitely buying it. Okay, I'll leave those topics for a vlog. Now, next video should be coming up soon. Hopefully tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. If not, next week. And I don't know what else. I'm just going for another convention. Let's see if I have... I still have comics left to sell, so fuck it. Let's go. See what I can do. Let's see how much I can earn. Let's spread the word. Which I did not do here. Anyway, I could give you guys the link to my webcomic and, you know, have some fun there. I did make some parodies of certain games, and for my next comic, I am targeting a specific video game logic company thingy. I don't want to spoil too much, but it's gonna be great. I'm already loving doing the storyboards. Anyway, so yeah, this guy didn't get his little revenge. People instead admired him. And I'm still surprised he's going to continue training, but he's garbage. I don't want to deal with him. This is like dealing with, how can I say that? It's like dealing with the ADD kid in class that just doesn't understand that they're pissing you off as you're trying to teach them. Anyway, I've gotten rid of him. I don't care if I didn't get a good grade compared to the rest. I just don't want to deal with him again. Oh yeah, if anyone has any tip on how to train this guy, please share in the comment box. I want to help whoever else might have to encounter this tragedy. You know, just spread the word, spread the help. Whoever wants to beat this thing will have some good knowledge, because I don't want to spend more time. I got an A. I don't care. I'm out of here. No more of this shit, guy. I'm out of here. Later, guys.